What is up, Disney nerds? I am behind posting these videos with the days and stuff because quite frankly there's a lot of content. But we are starting off going to the visitor center because today we are going to Colonial Williamsburg all day. And today is Friday. This video might not come out till Sunday, I don't know. But I just saw She-Hulk, and I gotta say, I love the second episode. Truly, I'm very excited to see what's going on with Hulk and what that whole deal is. And I'm excited because I saw some Easter eggs about Wolverine with a guy with metal claws in a bar fight. So that's going to be interesting. We're going to be talking about more of She-Hulk when the next episode comes out and when I'm back at my house. But for right now, let's go to the visitor center. So we are on the lookout for those blanks for the giant musket I bought. Hopefully we can find them. Oh, a lot of crickets and stuff out. Hopefully we can find them. Last time they were sold out. And the other time I tried to come here, the place was, visitor center was closed because they close at 6 every day. But let's see if we can find them today. Okay, we are going into the visitor center. Let's see what we can find. Let's see. Alright, so there's the shop. Oh, they got some new stuff. Let's go check it out. So it looks like they do not have them. One day we will. Eventually. So unfortunately they did not have them once again. Hopefully we can find them. I have them at home. We might just have to take it then. So we just took some photos right here because there's a green screen and you can print them out. For one photo, it's a 6x8, costs $10. Oh, there it is. That looks really cool. And you can select, let's see. Here, I'll show you what ones. So there's a variety of photo things you could choose from. These. And then you do that. And you get 3 options. Really cool. I was looking inside the visitor center store, but sadly they do not have any frames. So we are just gonna buy this. Future Max here. I'm editing this video right now. And today is Saturday night, so I am way behind. But I forgot to say, after I bought this, we are now on our way to Colonial Williamsburg, we went there a few days ago in a video. But yeah, now we are spending the whole day here. Let's go. Okay, we are here, and just going around. We're going on the Duke Street, which is the main street. Pretty cool. And you can walk on the street over there because there's no vehicle allowance over there. There's a guy riding a horse. And these 2 guys. I'm very interested right now. Here. Do you want to go to the blacksmith? Going to the blacksmith. This is awesome. Let's see over here. Very cool. We mentioned Alexander Hamilton, but he's not around yet. He's living in New York, so we don't know who that is. There's a store in here. Looks really cool. Really pretty stuff, and it smells really good in here. Now we are walking down. Very cool and interesting place. However, a lot of things in that shop were homemade, and you had to pay for a lot of this stuff. And there, right there, is a garden. Pretty interesting. And a lot of the people that are here working actually do the things. Like, we were at the ironsmith, and they were actually making tools with flames, which is extremely dangerous, but it's really cool to see. And right here is Josiah's Chownings, which we will be going here for lunch today. Now, this is really cool and interesting. I'm gonna see what's over here, because wherever there is a flag, that means there is activities. I'm gonna put a wagon on a stick. Ready? Oh yeah, it's wheeling. It's wheeling. Okay, okay. No. Stay up. Okay, okay. No. There are some cool games over here where we're gonna go speak to the Redcoats. They also got wagons. It's really fun. We spoke to Mr. Jefferson. Apparently he has beef with Mr. Hamilton. I'm a Hamilton supporter though. But I don't mind Jefferson. However, they do got beef, so that was interesting to see. So right over here, they have some guns and stuff and ammo. Looks interesting.
This would be a cartridge box here. Military personnel would carry this. Pre-wrapped cartridges.
We are now going into Josiah's Chownings. Looks really good. Let's see what's inside. Going inside. It's nice in here. Thank you. So this is the menu. So I think I'm gonna get the pork, but I'm very confused with this because it says these items are cooked but maybe served raw. What? I'm not understanding that. I'm very confused with this menu. But we're gonna see what the pork is. Hopefully it's good. I think it will be good. So this is the apple cider and Sprite. So this is the pork. It comes from mashed potatoes, asparagus, pork, coleslaw. So the food was alright. Now we are getting peanut butter pie for dessert. Okay, so now we are going to Merchant Square. We just got out of Josiah's Chownings, but now we are going to Merchant Square, and it's gonna be a fun time. The Redcoats are there. The Redcoats. Alright, so now we are going to the soap store that we were at 2 days ago, because we want to get more soap. So we got 2 bath bombs and a bar of soap. But now we are going to sit in the shade because it is hot today. Okay, so a lot happened. We came back. I used the bath bomb. We went swimming a little bit, but now we are going back to Colonial Williamsburg. We came here to check on Ben, and we are going to be doing Cry Witch and eating at King's Arms near the courthouse. Okay, we are back in Williamsburg, and we are just going to be going to King's Arms, maybe looking at a few different sites and stuff. But we're going to be going to King's Arms. So unfortunately, a lot of this stuff closes around this time, so we aren't going to be able to really experience as much as what we would have liked to earlier. But we still got to go to King's Arms, and we're still going to do Cry Witch, so that'll be interesting to see. But let's see what this has entailed for us. I believe it is just a clothes shop, but we shall see. So now we are just exploring, because I did not know this. I thought everything closed at 6, but they closed at 5. And quite frankly, it is 5 right now. But we still got dinner, and we got Cry Witch, but we're just gonna look around. I don't think anything will be open right now. But you know what? So what? We did a lot today, and I'm not gonna let it get me down. But there's the Capitol. They're doing some construction on it. Looks interesting. These things look interesting. Right here. Pretty cool, pretty cool. So we are just waiting for our reservation because it is at 5:30, so we got 30 minutes. But there is like a band thing coming down here. It's pretty cool. Okay, we are in King's Tavern, or King's Arms. Looks very cool. Got a lot of stuff on the menu. Wow. Okay. Some wine. And in here is the meals. It is extremely hot in here.
It is.
They got a person playing guitar in there, or what seems to be a guitar. So steak is really good, but it kind of tastes like corned beef in my opinion, but I still love it regardless. And now we got some chocolate custard with ice cream, and it's really good. I love it. Okay, so we are leaving King's Tavern, and we are going to the Capitol building to go to Cry Witch. I am very interested to see what this is about. I'm kind of nervous because I think it's going to be a bit depressing, but we'll see. Hopefully it'll be fun. I think it will be fun. It's going to be a fun experience. Let's go see it. And honestly, this is really pretty at nighttime, even though there's not a lot to do right now. It is really pretty. But we have to be at the Capitol building in 15 minutes. But yeah, it's going to be fun. So they would not let me record in there or film. We couldn't even use our phones, but it was terrifying. I found her guilty because she had no evidence that she was not guilty. And I'm telling you, it was realistic and scary. And they had to say a prayer, or the witch did, or that girl. And usually witches, if they can't finish the prayer and they faint, they are a witch. And she fainted. So I was like, she a witch. And then they also said she floated above water like a boat. And her evidence was that God made her float. And I was like, I think you're a witch. So I was like, you're guilty. The whole courtroom decided she was guilty. And as she exited, she was like, y'all be sorry. And I was like, I am out of this piece. She a witch. I'm done. And turns out in real times, that girl lived another 34 years. And she actually existed. And that made me freaked out. But yeah, now we're in Williamsburg at night. So cool. This is Williamsburg at night. It's really cool. I like it. Interesting. You could just bike down here. It's interesting. So I am editing this video now, and it is Saturday night. Apparently, I never made an outro for this video, so that was my bad. I am sorry for that. But yeah, this was really fun. I really liked Colonial Williamsburg. However, I feel like we didn't really get to do as much as what I would have personally liked to do. But you know what? It saves time for the next time we go to Williamsburg. I would just recommend you do 2 days of Colonial Williamsburg itself, because we didn't get to do that. But yeah, it was really fun. Personally, I like this over Water Country USA, so I would do this instead of Water Country USA. But hey, if you like water parks, then by all means go there. So with that being said, Disney Nerd out. Peace!